Hi everybody, and welcome to the first update of the Interwar Wings group build. Now if you're familiar with my group builds, you'll know I try to do updates like this every now and then, every few weeks during the entire build. It's just to let people know what's going on, what other people are building, and letting people have an update on what work has been done since the last video I made. I haven't made one yet, this is the first update of course, so you'll be able to see any work that has been done since the group build started just over a week ago. Now another thing I like to do on these updates is showcase the work of individual modelers. During the entire course of the group build I like to mention everyone by name if I can and showcase their work, so I do a few on each update. So here are a few of the people taking part so far. Now the first person I'd like to mention is Larry Schmidt. He has actually finished a model but then withdrew it because he wasn't happy with it. Since then he started building a DC-3. He's done a little bit of conversion work on the engines and that looks great, and that's almost done. In fact, by the time I get this video out, it may well be finished. So that's Larry's work. It's a 1/144 scale DC-3, and I'm looking forward to seeing that finished. It looks great. Now Gav Marshall is the first one to finish and submit an entry. It's the 1/144 scale Airfix Heracles. That's finished and done, and he's moved on to a Sikorsky flying boat, an Edward kit, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that. He's modelling very quickly, so he might get a few done by the end of the group build, which is fantastic. Now both Robert Arnahov and Jamie Messier are doing the Revell Junkers F-13, a small civil aircraft from the 20s. Both of them are coming along. I think one's a bit further ahead than the other. In fact, like before this, by the time this video is out, one of those may well be finished. It's nice to see those two coming along. Now the last person I will mention on this particular update is Jason Champion. He's doing an AZ model P26 pea shooter with all the resin and etch bells and whistles. That's one of the aircraft that actually convinced me I wanted to do this group build, to be honest. I remember having I believe a Matchbox kit of it when I was a youngster. So that's looking great. I think the cockpit is done so far, maybe a bit more by the time I release this video. Lots of etch going into there, and so it's great to see one of those sort of early monoplanes, the sort of thing that made me want to do this group build. So that's everyone I wanted to mention specifically so far. The group build started just over a week ago, and there's so far 11 entries being started and 1 finished, so that's great to see all that work going on. I don't expect this group build to be as popular as my last one, the MiG group build. I hope it's not. That was a lot of work. It's a little bit of a niche subject, but it is great to see people getting work done. Excellent to see. I've even done some myself. See, I have actually done some modelling. Following on from this, there'll be a slideshow of work that's been done over the past week and few days. So that's it for now from me. I'd like to say until next time, thanks for watching, keep modelling and have fun. Bye.